It was Teddy Roosevelt who said, "To teach in mind but not in morals is to create a menace to society." So I think today our job in our schools is not just to make kids smart, but to make them good people. And there are so many corrosive aspects in our society that it becomes more important now than ever to make sure that our young people receive character education. It's about instilling these timeless values that will not only sustain them throughout their lifetime, but will allow them to live an extraordinary life in their own special way. I have met thousands of students that really care about living a bright future.
Aloha. My name is Scott Katsura. I was born and raised in Honolulu, Hawaii. I think kids today look up to singers and actors and athletes, and they aspire to achieve that great success because of all the things that they can get when they're there. So I think it's really important for kids to know that it's more important about what it takes to get there and the realities of the things you deal with when you do succeed on any level. I just hope that, as someone that is interacting with kids around the world, that I can let them know the reality of the things that, really allowed me to excel in my life. And I only hope to help these kids find their own gifts within themselves so they too can shine bright in this world when they go out there and pursue their dreams. I find that students are so receptive and open to me, and I'm very effective with them because I'm not afraid to be vulnerable and to show them my honest feelings. I'm not ashamed of telling them about all the mistakes that I've made. So, whenever I show up, I tell them, I'm not here to show off and to tell you, look at what I've done and look at everything that I've achieved. I'm really here to tell you that I'm probably the most unlikely person that should be where I'm standing. And it's really all about the choices that I've made and learning from the mistakes that I've made. So when I show up at schools, my main objective is to show them and to tell them that you too can, make the right choices, and no matter where you come from and who you are and what you don't have, you can still make something of your life, because everybody's got a gift and everybody has something that they can bring to the world.
As for the students, they say they were grateful for the gift of Scott's message and his music.
It was good. It was like strong. He inspired me to reach for my goals and to never let down and to never
came down
give
and
up.
talked to his alma mater, and I felt pleased at what he said and what he sang to us.
We love him.
I think with my book, I'm writing my own story. More than anything, I think I'd like children to realize how we are so much more alike than we are different. And I'd like them to be empowered with the idea that, it's not about trying so hard to fit in as much as it's not being afraid of standing out and to embrace their own fingerprint, their own uniqueness, that will bring them the goodness and all the prosperity that they are destined to live. A lot of times I think students get mixed up with the difference between ego and having true self-esteem. And I make it easy for them. I just say, listen, when it's about me, myself, and I, when it's about you trying to prove or show somebody how important you are, and you're trying to show everybody what you're worth and what you got and what you own, that's ego. But true self-esteem is when you really know that you've got good character, you've got fine qualities about yourself, you live with a good conduct, and it's not all about me, myself, and I. It's about helping others and knowing how you can, help lift someone else up, and how you can really make this world a better place, and sharing the things that can make people happy. So I really feel that when it comes to ego and self-esteem, I really try to emphasize and bring out in kids the self-esteem that will make them shine.